What's going on, guys? This is Jason of Auglitical. I swim through the politics so you don't drown too. I'm just a man trying to bring common sense in a world, but common sense isn't so common. Let's get into it. Am I overreacting? Wife wearing a revealing bikini at a friend's party. My wife and I have been together for 2 years now, and it's been mostly okay between us. She's really confident and worked hard on her body, so she likes to get revealing clothes, which I do respect. But when I saw the bikini she got, it was way more revealing than anything she's ever worn. I'm in no way trying to control her, so I always feel the guilt and just accept it. That's already a red flag in my book. Kudos to her for getting in shape. There are people that they get married, bro, and they just let themselves fucking go. You literally watch a couple who started off real small and they get massive, or one person gets really, really fat during a relationship a lot of times, and what ends up happening is it makes problems. Like that person gets jealous, all of that shit. It's real bad news. So congratulations on her for basically taking charge and being in shape. However, going around and you getting bikinis, I'm sorry, not bikinis, but you trying to show off your body and you married is weird. You're off the market. What are you doing? You're two times off the market. You shouldn't be doing that. Let the younger girls have their fun. Anyway, it's one of those bikinis that fit tighter in a thong. It doesn't help she's got a size smaller. So basically, why would you get a bikini a size? Okay, so basically, her entire ass is out, and if she bends over at all, it doesn't even cover her literal butthole. It's one of those. It's one of those. No other woman at the party had a bikini like that, so she really stood out. I noticed many guys eyeing her up, so I asked her if she could put a towel on when we were hanging out drinking, and that's when the heat started. I let it go, didn't want to fight. Well, that's your fucking mistake. So not only is she disrespecting you, she's disrespecting all the other girlfriends and all the other married women over there. She's showing you, she's putting, man. All right. And if you don't think that the other dudes aren't picking up on this, these people who are her friends, I don't know if they're so much your friends. Her friends, I guarantee you, I guarantee you, they probably know. And if she's playing with Pandora's box. I want to say she has Pandora's box facing away from you so you can't tell if it's open or not, but she doesn't even have a back turned to you because she's showing her literal asshole to the other guys at the fucking party while she's playing with Pandora's box. So you don't even see her in the front, you don't even see her in the back. She's showing you like her hip while her whole asshole showing to her friends while she's playing with Pandora. Man, listen, I don't know how to feel. I'm sorry. We all got in the pool later. Everyone was pretty drunk, including myself. Her bikini started falling off on the string since it's too small, and I kept trying to fix it for her. It fucking sucked being in that position. When I got home, I was pretty mad and said some things making her upset. She's she's telling me I can't control what she wears, and I'm insecure if I'm afraid of someone seeing her body. Man, I'm getting glimpses of the video with Homegirl. If you haven't seen it, check it out. This is not the first video in this playlist. I have a playlist for females and I have a playlist for males. This is going in the You Can't Save Her playlist. This reminds me of the wife who basically told her husband she was going to go to a party, and the husband was like, please don't go to this party because I'm not going to be there, and why do you want to go? And she basically told him straight up, you are very controlling, you can't control me. She went to this party and she ended up sleeping. She ended up calling him and said that she was raped at the party. Come find out, she was having an affair with the person that was hosting the party. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, check out that video. I think that was the very first You Can't Save Her video. Go check that out. You might enjoy it. But this is what this is reminding me of. I don't know how to feel or what to do because everything's perfect besides this little thing. That don't sound like a little fucking thing. That's multiple things. She's wearing revealing clothes. You would think her asshole being open, her asshole being exposed would be another thing. That's not a little thing. That's not something that just goes, "Oh yeah, that's a thing that happened in a day. Let's wipe it from memory." That's something that stays with you. She embarrassed you. Not only that, you bring up something to her and she starts to fight. This is not the first time. This is not fucking perfect. This is copium. This is beta. This is what is this? Orbiter beta mel copium to the highest levels. The highest dosage if I've ever seen it. I'm trying not to be insecure. That's what she tells you. You're being insecure as she's getting finger blasted, practically letting men finger blast her with their eyes. I'm trying to not be insecure about who sees her body, but I didn't want her basically naked in front of a bunch of her friends and their husbands, boyfriends. Yeah, this don't even sound like this is a party you wanted to go to. This sounds like this. Yeah, all them fucking dudes. She probably was a wild one back in school. That's probably what it was. You know what? I play with Pandora's box myself. I guarantee you, when your eye wasn't on her, one of her friends probably brushed up on her, and that's the reason why the bikini falling apart. Fuck it. Why not? Since we want to sit here and gaslight ourselves, here's a little bit more gas for that copium. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no fucking way. And again, she's disrespecting everybody at that party who's with somebody at that point, and she's disrespecting you. She's showing that she's still in the market and you ain't enough. Let's look at the comments. I don't want to look at best. I want to look at controversial. Rude Lawyer says, it sounds like she has zero respect for you. A bikini competitor. I could never even imagine in my wildest dreams wearing a thong bikini around friends or strangers, regardless of my 13 body fat, because I respect my husband. Oh, so this person's a bikini competitor. God damn. White Line says, it doesn't help she got a size smaller. Fuck off, mate. You have no idea what she brought. You're just finding it hard to accept you're insecure and controlling. Hey, yo. My white knight. My white knight. Let's go. Let him know, white knight. Let him know. How many endless, disgusting women have you defended? Millions. How many of them gave you the pussy? Still waiting. Evil Wa says, happy to find another person who sees us as controlling. Really hope OP reads my other comments. Hell, fuck you. Psycho Killer, I'm with you. Women. Women. Thank God. Wow. 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 Bringing in God into it. Psycho Killer 21. These comments are not it. Automatic Soup says, disgusting comments. OP is controlling and clearly being dramatic lying. Very obvious by the way he wrote this. Okay. You have no idea. You have even less of an idea considering she is his wife and you're just some random Reddit commenter. You are insecure and controlling. I'd rather not have my wife wear basically no clothes to a party. Major News says the original poster, it was definitely too small. The thong was pulling into her butthole. Wow. Wow. OP should just stick plaster on her butthole. Pulling into her asshole or her butt crack. Never seen a thong pull into an asshole before. Either you are bullshitting or misunderstanding autonomy. I'm not sure what a thong is supposed to look like. Wow, so the dude is basically saying what he sees and he probably didn't pronounce it correct, and you're sitting here saying he's bullshitting. There's something I realized on social media platforms or any of these type of things. You got these individuals that sit there and the first thing that they try to do in everything, right? You either got people who believe everything or you got people who sit there and they deny everything. Deny everything. I will cover a story as long as it's not blatantly fake. There's stories I was about to cover and then I saw that they were fake and I delete the video. However, knowing the human condition, knowing the human element, we know that this has happened in history at some point. So we react to it as we get the information. So let's say, for example, this didn't happen. Does this change how we view these things? No. Because if I have a commenter, if I have a woman who has a husband and this dude works out hard, but he's always showing off and he I don't know, he's wearing super duper revealing clothes around her girlfriends. and her girlfriend's always trying to be around them and she ain't comfortable with it. She has every right to be like, hey, I don't like this. Well, I also remember looking at this video and going, damn, yeah, I deserve respect. You deserve respect to know you're not fucking crazy. Why is it everyone's always trying so quickly to try to say that things are fake? It's crazy. What a liar. It's impossible for a thong to be physically pulled into an asshole solely by the asshole. Again, people taking words literally. People taking words literally. The dude was literally just saying it was being pulled into her ass crack. And he doesn't literally fucking mean it's literally being pulled into her asshole like a black hole. So stupid. Bang Zoom Alice 2 says, I agree with the top comments. She's not being considerate of your feelings, and it sounds like her bikini was completely inappropriate for the event. You're not overreacting. However, you need to work on feeling jealous. Jealousy is an immature emotion, and at the end of the day, she's going home with you. Get the that yo, that is the fucking that is literally the cuck the cuck course 101 bullshit right there. In any relationship, you should have the ability to feel jealous. Jealousy is not a good feeling, but if you're in a relationship and you cannot feel jealous at all about anything that goes on, you don't care about the person. You're supposed to be a little jealous when you see other people. Sorry, you're supposed to be a little jealous. Not, no, I'm sorry. You're supposed to have the ability to be jealous when it comes down to your partner doing something that you wish was only for you. First off, your partner should do their very best to make sure you're never jealous. But the fact of the matter that we gotta sit here and completely void human emotions. These people claim to be the most tolerant, but they're and accepting and true to their feelings, but they're the fakest motherfuckers when it comes down to aligning with their bullshit. Are you going seriously to sit here and say jealousy is an immature emotion? You shouldn't be able to get jealous. You shouldn't be slightly territorial to your person you with. None of that. You should let your girl just sit there and let her ass be out. Got it. At the end of the day, she's going home with you, man. This shit sounds like Adam 22. She's going to bed with you and she's gonna wake up with you. How do you fucking know? How do you know? She's gonna wake up with you, so no reason to be jealous, my man. P.S. If you're in the situation again, stay sober. Oh, why? Why stay sober? Why? Is it because there's a chance that something could happen when she's playing with Pandora's box? Yeah. Actually, she's this person's not right. I would stay sober at this point because when something happens, you need to be on your game when something happens. Negative two comments. Given the way she's behaving, not sure she's looking to go home or go to bed with her husband necessarily. Absolutely. What specifically makes you think that? At the end of the day, she's going home with you. Whoa. She's going home with you. She's going to bed with you and she's going to wake up with you. Laughing my asshole. Probably not every day with that behavior. Jealousy is a total normal and natural emotion. It tells you when the other person is crossing boundaries. See, for a second, I thought that I was kind of bugging. Maybe I'm saying some shit that seems kind of crazy, but I know I'm not fucking crazy, right? The whole thing I just did with the whole jealousy tangent, like it's not something that I normally bring up. But yeah, you fucking sitting there and you trying to void emotion, but I guarantee you, if it was a story about a girl feeling some type of way, that girl will sit there with the gaslighting. Jealousy is a totally normal and natural emotion. It tells you when the other person is crossing boundaries that shouldn't be crossed with people that aren't you. I'm glad you may not get jealous if your girlfriend or wife wants to show other dudes their asshole, but you're an exception, not the rule. Laughing my ass off. Probably not every day with that behavior. What behavior makes you think she's cheating on him? Well, well. I mean, what? Well, I mean, what is cheating nowadays? Some people view cheating as a couple of other things. Is cheating only penetration? Cheating can be, as we learned, cheating can be a girl going on webcam and webcamming with other people. Cheating can be, as polyamorous people have it, cheating can be when your partner doesn't tell you when they're doing the polyamorous thing without you. So what is cheating? In this case, do I'm guessing anything that is sexual in manner without your partner's permission is cheating, I guess. So yeah, this is cheating. I guess, right? In some sense, it's cheating because she's willfully doing it. It'd be one thing if she wasn't wearing anything crazy and he was overreacting, but the fact of the matter that the bikini is way too fucking small and then she's arguing with him, yeah, to some extent it can be considered cheating, I guess. It tells you when the other person is crossing boundaries that shouldn't be crossed with people that aren't you. No, it doesn't. It can, but not always. It depends on the situation. For example, people are jealous when their partner literally talks to someone else, and that person has a fucking problem. There's a big difference between somebody who is bugging. What the hell? There's a big difference between somebody who's bugging, being jealous, and a person who has good reason to be, and the person's natural instincts being like, "Hey, that's a problem." So unless you are sharing that, people shouldn't talk to anyone. You are incorrect. What behavior makes you think she's cheating on you? I mean, the fact that she wants to prance around almost naked in front of other men is a pretty decent indicator. The point of wanting to be attractive is to attract people. She has a husband. The only person she needs to worry about being attractive to is him. Anything else is a selfish need for outside gratification from people that ultimately do not matter. That is, unless she truly wants to attract other men to sleep with. No, it doesn't. It can, but not always. It depends on the situation, for example. People are jealous when their partner literally talks to someone else, blah, blah, blah. I really shouldn't have to explain this to you, but one, that's not the context of this post or what I was talking about. And two, clearly talking to someone is not overstepping boundaries that shouldn't be crossed with a third party. Anyone that thinks that has other problems. Normal, healthy boundaries are usually not showing your asshole to your husband's friends. I don't think they're the husband friends. I really think that these are her friends, especially when their wives are present. Even so, boundaries are subjective to what one expects and what one is willing to follow. There are couples out there who don't want their partner to have opposite sex friendships, and while I would find that unhealthy, neither I nor you get to judge other people's relationships. If it works for them, it works for them. That's not how jealousy works, and you damn well know it. Jealousy is most typically aroused when a person perceives a threat to be valued. A person perceives a threat to a valued relationship from a third party. What would you perceive as a threat to your relationship? Maybe crossing certain boundaries that shouldn't be crossed with a third party? That's exactly how jealousy works. Munkai says, if you're in a respectful relationship, both sides have a say in everything: clothing, friendship, activities, and choices. It's really that simple. Sound like she doesn't respect you at all. Yeah, that's what I got from that. That's exactly what I got from that. Baby Love says, trust me, the other wives didn't like it either. Girls don't like other women looking better than them. Oh yeah, women are fucking crazy. Yeah. I got one girl who thinks that Taylor Swift has a body, bro. Man, they crazy, crazy. Automatic Soup says, insecure women maybe. I love being surrounded by more attractive man. Shut your goofy ass up, bro. Holy, you know what? Let's read this together. Insecure women, maybe. I love being surrounded by more attractive females. I work hard to look incredible and want the same with my friends. We all lift each other up. I guarantee you she got an ugly friend that she walks around like a pet to make herself look more attractive. The gaslighting on this one. Love Ruckus says, as a woman, I'd be mad if my man wasn't celebrating how hot I am right along with me when I show off my body. This wouldn't work for me in my relationship. If it works for her, great. It's not her fault that you feel jealous. You got to find a way to manage your emotions. It is controlling behavior when you know that she loves showing off her body and you ask that she hides it so that you feel less insecure. Bro, they bad. Man, Reddit needs to be studied, bro. Major news, the OP says, is just so out of the blue. I've never been in a situation where I know every guy's trying to see between her cheeks. Then they see a butthole. The butthole you thought only you can see. The butthole you thought you own and could control who sees. We all have them. They don't get to fuck it. In reality, what's the actual bro? Wait, is this cuck anonymous? This is literally OnlyFans. It's like when it comes down to the women, it's slut central, and when it comes down to these fucking guys, it's literally cuck. It's like literally what was the word I just used for the cucks? Like the meeting of the cucks. Like it. What does it matter if they can see your girlfriend's vagina and titties and whole ass asshole? What does that matter? She's yours. Destiny said the same thing. Destiny said the same thing. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Gross. No one consented to see some girl flash her asshole everywhere. You can't just walk around naked because we all have it. Try watching less porn. Absolutely. It isn't. Oh, here comes the clapback. It's part hard to actually see someone's butthole, even if they're butt ass naked. We all have it. Try watching less porn. These are less a bit. Wait, these are a bit less contradictory. Why would I be obsessed with porn if my stance is that we all have it and it's not a sex invite? It's almost like you're lying. Okay. Right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What just happened? I hate when it does that because you're desensitized to that kind of behavior. Too much porn. Yeah. This is literally the only time this has happened, and she's claiming showing off more was accidental. Your description of the situation doesn't reply here. Maybe it's your own life, but it doesn't apply OP situation at all. You're cool with your partner showing their cock and asshole to a group of friends because they wore clothes that are obviously too small for them and literally fell apart. I'm sorry, hold on. What? You're cool with your partner showing their cock and asshole to a group of friends because they wore clothes that are obviously too small for them, that literally fell apart because they are in fact too small and knew before they left the house. This is an adult here that can foresee consequences. They knowingly plan to show their genitals to all of the party, and I tell you, no. When you warn them wearing small clothing might reveal their genitals to a crowd. Yeah, see, that's another thing. Here's the thing, right? It's a big difference because you have people who are very conscious about their fucking bodies, right? And so when they are showing, when they are proud and they are showing it off, they're not trying to wear some shit where their assholes being showing. This girl is full on throttle. You don't get to tell me what I'm doing, etc. The fact of the matter that she's in the pool, her bikini was slipping off, and she didn't get the fuck out of there. Crazy, crazy. OP says she works hard on her body, like showing it off, and he gets that part. I didn't make that up. Yeah, okay. What other time did she show off her butthole and entire body after her clothes fell apart? This is some hoe shit right here. What does your husband think of this? Oh, they talking. Okay, so Love Ruckus, they calling Love Ruckus a straight hoe. Love Ruckus replies, "Wait, he would have been the one to buy me the swim soup in this situation. Hoes should be with others, then these issues won't emerge." Yeah, see, there it is right there. There it is right there. When you have women sit there and they'll try to flip something that has negative attachments to it to be empowered, and they're willing to bring down other women into their mindset. Hoes should be with others, then these issues won't emerge. This is a stupid take. Wearing things like bikinis in certain settings. This is a stupid take. Wearing thongs, bikinis in certain settings, such as getting together with a few friends, is insanely idiotic. But you have fun, lover. Yeah, again, this sounds like she was plotting this for a while and she knew that this was going down and this was something that she wanted to do. Sounds like she knew somebody was coming to that party that probably was smashing the fuck out of this girl before you met her, right? Again, this is the party where it seems like as though these are more of her friends than your friends. I guarantee you, I guarantee you, homeboy, she's either trying to seduce somebody, right? To let him know, hey, this is what I look like now. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she wants to rekindle that. Maybe she wants to be a temptress and get, you know what I'm saying? This is crazy. Any chance you married a prostitute? If you did, might as well a couple. Any chance you married a prostitute? If you did, might as well a couple of bucks pimping her out at parties. Not overreact and update me. Saddle Lady says, LOL, this cracks me up. What kind of trashy woman's wears something like this to a friend party? I get being body positive, but there is a time and place. Sounds like she just wants men to stare at her, and I'm not talking about her husband. Trashy is as trashy does. And look, now this is the other side of the coin. A reasonable comment completely hoarded by the fucking porn brain and the sluts of sluts of Reddit. And here's the thing: I guarantee you, a lot of these fucking people who are with the whole slut mentality, posing as females, trans, think they're women. Just being honest. Or crazy lefty women, a Mario mustache ride. Dude, if she has it and you aren't afraid of losing her, let her flaunt it. And if you peacock around proud, that I'm sorry, whoa, wait, hold on. If she has it and you aren't afraid of losing her, are you sitting here saying that that's not possible? Only motherfuckers who are so in their fucking ways think that a relationship won't end if they're not putting in the time to keep that relationship together. That is a marriage is a full-time job. You don't just sit there and go, yeah, everything is fine. Like nothing bad can happen the next day. Are you fucking crazy? Oh no, you're just insecure. You're just insecure. You're just insecure, bro. You're just insecure, bro. Come on. You're just insecure. Sounds like the Shane whisperer is whispering in your ear. -9. The dude's peacocking around like that. Alt-right laughed at in private. Oh no, people talk about you behind your back. How fragile does someone have to be for that to bother them? Be who the fuck you are and be who the fuck be who the fuck you want to be and quit caring about the assholes of the world think of you. They never matter. And again, you are okay, so if we let's I'm going to end it here, but let's just go with this. If she has it and you aren't afraid of losing her, let her flaunt it. So here's the thing. Let's say you let her do this and she keeps doing this and she goes out and she does this and this is something you get used to because you're not going to lose her. There's always going to be somebody who's better looking. There's always going to be somebody who has more resources than you. There's always going to be somebody who she finds at the moment, short term or long term, to be more prosperous than you. You are inviting, again, playing with Pandora's box. She's into that. You're not into that. You need to get the fuck out. This is a open and closed case. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out. But let me know what you think in the comments. Do you think, ladies, that it's okay to show your butthole, your whole ass butthole, to your old friends while you have a husband? Do you think that that's acceptable? Or do you think that husband's just overreacting? He's just a little bitch. He's just insecure and your feminine energy. I'll catch you next time. Peace.